Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salam ala Rasul Kareem. Today I wanted to talk about some of the problems that the Muslim youth are facing and how we can address them in the most effective manner. You know, the Muslim youth have so much potential, so much energy, so much resources. This is a time where if you utilize it, you can reach great heights in the deen and the dunya and, you know, really make a difference for yourself, for your community and for the ummah. But so many of the youth are just busy wasting their potential. And so we have to, first of all, see what those problems are that we are facing that are wasting our potential and how we can address them to maximize our potential. The first thing is that we have to stop chasing instant gratification. There's so many studies and so many people on the internet also working on how we can do a dopamine detox. You know, when you have instant gratification of watching so many YouTube shorts or Instagram reels or TikToks, and after that, it may be a couple of hours and you're still drained, but you still want the new video, the new this, the new that, right? So that's us chasing dopamine. It could be us chasing, for example, tasty food till we're overweight and unhealthy, or it's us chasing fulfilling our sexual desires. So all of these different things are examples of how we're chasing dopamine and distracting ourselves from our higher goals. So solution for this is to actually have higher goals, right? For example, instead of eating the chocolate and chips, which is a dopamine boost, we'll actually train ourselves to exercise during that time or love healthy food. So by setting higher goals, conscious goals, we can actually slowly, and then working towards them in micro steps and by developing habits, we can break this cycle of chasing lowly activities and just having lowly dopamine shots. So that's number one. Number two is, and it's very essential, that we have to start valuing our faith and our deen, because this is our greatest gift. This is a bigger gift than the roof on our heads, the water that we may have, the food that we're eating. The greatest gift that we have is the gift of Islam. So a lot of people waste their youth and waste their potential by not embracing Islam, by thinking that Islam, becoming religious, actually makes you, less cool, or you have more of a burden on yourself. No, this is a beautiful religion and adds beauty to you. So the second way we waste our potential is by not studying, by not embracing, by not learning about our beautiful faith and then slowly growing into becoming a beautiful role model of this faith. Thirdly, leastly, is that we have to really know how to, respect and love and embrace the different relationships in our lives. And the first one after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the messenger, after the deen, is our parents. So many youth, we're so busy in our own goals, or even if we're ambitious and we're chasing, some youth are chasing popularity and, fame and money. Other youth may be chasing even dini goals. But if you're doing anything at the expense of the pleasure, for example, of your parents, at the expense of loving your family, at the expense of loving your community, you're just becoming harsh and your character is not up to par, then that's something you have to address. Because a complete Muslim is one that not only is preparing to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and enter Jannah and live a good life, having hasana in this dunya and in the afterlife, but is also someone that has rahmah, has good character, has patience, has tolerance, and is working towards bettering him or herself. So akhlaq and character and love and mercy, especially to our elders, to the younger ones, to those around us, to our family, to the community, is very essential for the Muslims and for the Muslim youth to reach their full potential. So these are some just advices. Number one is to set higher goals and to work on a dopamine detox, where we're chasing less and less of things that give us that dopamine boost. And that includes, clearing our lives away from all haram. Secondly is definitely this level of moving forward in our lives through the deen and the beauty of it, and embracing the beautiful elements of it, inshallah. And thirdly is having greater character, filled with love, mercy, tolerance, and sabr, inshallah. May Allah give you and me and all of us tawfiq to really embrace our full potential and become people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves and loves to be around when He enters them into Jannah. Ameen. Jazakallah khair wa salaam.